they're off. This is the Mansion Bet Faller Insurance Handicap Chase. They've got a total of 19 fences to take. Heading towards the first of those 19. Silent Encore prominence in the early stages of the contest as they clear the first. There was another slow jump at the back of the field from DY. Eaton Miller's come through in the green and yellow to join the black and yellow of Silent Encore in the black and white of Imperial Nemesis. They head towards the first of the open ditches. Close up stand side is Stonebridge Legend towards the inside rail. Races some finish, and then Arthur's Reuben as they cross the open ditch in front of the stands for the first time. Back marker was DY, one from last Chain Smoker, and two from the back Scaramucci in the turquoise and scarlet colours with a white cap. Silent Encore's moved into a narrow lead from on the inside Imperial Nemesis as they cross this plain fence on the run away from the stands. On their outside is Stonebridge Legend as they take this right-hander, head out towards the far side of the racecourse. Imperial Nemesis and Silent Encore from some finish, the pink and blue, then Stonebridge Legend. Back in fifth place, races Eaton Miller, just having lost a few places. Length then to the green and orange of Arthur's Reuben. Then one of the two Linda Jewel runners, this is Cockney Seagull with the purple cap, yellow and black of Leskin Fear as they jump the first over on the far side. Some finish a little deliberate. DY still at the tail of the field, and also towards the rear Max Dynamo and Chain Smoker and Scaramucci as they jump the water over on the far side. Silent Encore jumped it safely, led by half a length from Imperial Nemesis with a 2.5 length break to some finish, and Stonebridge Legend, and racing with that pair is Eaton Miller, a length and a half to Arthur's Reuben. And then on the inside races Chain Smoker from Leskin Fear as they jump the next plain fence over on the far side of the course. Leskin Fear followed towards the back by Scaramucci and Max Dynamo, and DY at the back of the field as they jump the open ditch on the far side. Big bold leap there from Silent Encore and extended the lead to 3 lengths. Imperial Nemesis was joined by Eaton Miller second and third with a 2-length break back to some finish Stonebridge Legend as they go over the plain fence towards the end of the back straight. Leaders all over it safely. The last to rise was Max Dynamo, preceded by Scaramucci, and still in that last trio as they head towards the end of the back straight is DY and then Niall Houlihan. Silent Encore looking for a first win under rules today. Kieran Gethin's in the saddle and Ben Case is looking for a double on the afternoon. Silent Encore by 3 lengths. Stonebridge Legend shares second with Eaton Miller. A reminder for Cockney Seagull, who's chasing the leaders. Imperial Nemesis still not far away towards the inside rail, followed by some finish with the headgear. Last year's third Arthur's Reuben races midfield, and then comes on the inside Chain Smoker under Jamie Moore. Cockney Seagull's lost places as they take the swing towards the home straight. And Leskin Fear is next in the field for last year's winning combination of John Cornwell and Patrick Cowley. Max Dynamo still towards the back with DY as they come towards the first in the straight. No change there. Silent Encore led by just over a length as they head on towards the next plain one as they make their way up towards the stands. Silent Encore from Stonebridge Legend and Eaton Miller and Imperial Nemesis, and then just pushed along on the inside some finish. A 2-length break to Arthur's Reuben. Leskin Fear's made progress as they make their run towards the open ditch. This is fence number 11 of the 19 they take in total. Silent Encore's done much of the donkey work so far. Imperial Nemesis, the top weight, right there in second. Stonebridge Legend, Eaton Miller and Leskin Fear, who's made ground of the next 3. 2 lengths to Arthur's Reuben, and then labouring somewhat on the inside some finish. Cockney Seagull's being driven, and then comes Chain Smoker, followed by Scaramucci, and then Max Dynamo and DY. On the run out towards the far side, taking that plain fence. They've all taken it safely, still with the advantage, having set a good pace from the start. It's Silent Encore who will take them down the back for the final time. 7 more fences left to take. Only a length back to Imperial Nemesis, the improving Leskin Fear, as they head away onto the far side of the track, swinging right-handed. Silent Encore, Imperial Nemesis from Leskin Fear, the front 3. Stonebridge Legend still prominent, and then a length and a half back to Arthur's Reuben, Eaton Miller. 2 lengths to Chain Smoker as they jump the first on the far side, where Chain Smoker blundered very badly indeed and lost ground going towards the water over on the far side. The leader's extended his advantage. Silent Encore by a good 3 lengths as they cross the water jump. Tailing off at the back is Some Finish. In second place, Imperial Nemesis, who's followed by Leskin Fear, and close up behind Leskin Fear is Stonebridge Legend, and then there's a length and a half back to Arthur's Reuben, 2 lengths to Eaton Miller, and the improving Scaramucci from the back of the field as they cross that plain fence, followed through by Max Dynamo and then DY. Next in the field is Chain Smoker, who lost a lot of ground with that bad mistake over the open ditch on the far side. A mistake there from Imperial Nemesis has knocked him back, and another mistake from Chain Smoker. They've got one more to take over on the far side of the track, and it's still Silent Encore who leads. Silent Encore up and over safely, 3 lengths clear. Leskin Fear's gone second, Max Dynamo third, and Stonebridge Legend fourth. Imperial Nemesis, after a mistake, has been passed by Arthur's Reuben. 3 lengths then to Scaramucci, 4 more back to Eaton Miller, and then another 10 back to Chain Smoker, and right at the back of the field we've got DY and Cockney Seagull. They leave the back behind them. They'll have a couple of fences to take when they swing for home. And Silent Encore still very much the one to catch, given a really bold sight by Kieran Gethins, but Max Dynamo has made a lot of ground through the field, and he's comparing through to challenge off the final turn. Silent Encore and Max Dynamo, very little between the two as they swing into the straight, and this leading pair have now opened up a gap of some 5 or 6 lengths over Stonebridge Legend, Arthur's Reuben, and then Leskin Fear. They're coming towards 2 from home. Max Dynamo narrowly from on the far side, Silent Encore. Not a great deal between the pair with 1 to take. 6 lengths to Stonebridge Legend as they come towards the last. Max Dynamo and Silent Encore. Max Dynamo over safely, gets away from it well, a length clear of Silent Encore in second. This pair are still a good 8 or 10 lengths ahead of Stonebridge Legend, racing into the closing stages. It's Max Dynamo the near side. Stonebridge Legend is dropped back 2 lengths away now in second place, and it's Max Dynamo and Jordan Naylor who will come clear in the closing stages to win by 2 lengths. Max Dynamo has beaten Silent Encore, and then follows Stonebridge Legend back in third. A very tired Leskin Fear will just hold on to fourth from the rallying Eaton Miller.
Well, Max Dynamo has won. This 10-year-old was amazing.